Yo, what's up? Yo, what up, my people? What up, my people? Who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be first? King Gio. Okay, let's do this. One like. Who's there? Who's gonna be the first one? Brandon Hicks. I knew Brandon Hicks in the house. What's up, Brandon? My man, Brandon. What up? How's Raleigh? How was your day, Brandon? Finally caught you. What's up, man? So, what's up, Axel? Yeah, I wasn't even gonna be on at 7 because I saw you. I said digest. That you digest at 7 o'clock. So I'm like, I'm not gonna take away from his time. Yeah, it is cold. Was it nice? It was 47 degrees, but it was breezy though. Mans is back from the dead. He's been a zombie. Whoa. Yo, today's title is regrets, but we can talk about anything. You see how this whole town, one town in Italy, got caught up with the coronavirus. Oh, it was cold up there. It was cold up there, Mansa. It was cold here too, but not that. It was breezy. Today's gonna be 27. Yeah, but soon that cold is gonna be out, bro. Yeah, hit that like button, bro. Hit the like button. Gabriel Young, when did you? What's up, Gabriel? Did you subscribe? When did you file your taxes? Yeah, it was breezy and cold. I'll give you that, Mansa. Here too. Come on, I got 7 people, 3 likes. I got the like button. There was a big update last week, and there was a lot of people who had with the earned income tax and the Child Credit Act, the path it lifted last week, the 15th, and a lot of people got their checks this past week. February 13th, Gabriel. No, you're still done. You're not gonna get that anytime soon, bro. Oh, but I don't have regrets. I mean, there's only one regret that I do have, but that's about it. But other than that, I live and learn. My mistakes is made me the person that I am now. And it's the person that's gonna make me even better in the future. So yeah, hit that like button, bro. It's only 3 likes, 5 people. And regrets, you just learn by them, and I'm gonna do that again, and that's it. Like an ex. How was your day, Stanley? How was your day? Yo, so Gabriel, so if you put in the 13th and you gotta accept the 13th, and it takes 21 days, given that everything goes okay, maybe look at the IRS site. I think it falls around maybe the 15th or the 16th. Well, you can get your transcript, but it's too early for you though. Well, you can look at your transcript. Big Daddy Jimmy, I know. What up, Jimmy? Long time. Why you ask that question? Because he's being incognito? Monster's good. Kind of cold though. It was cold, but it was a good day. Learning a little bit more about the house, about being a homeowner. Okay, you wanted to change some few things without the now. Well, regrets is part of life, man. We have to regret certain things in order to regrets and mistakes. We have to learn. We learn from them. That's what you have. We have to go through that in life in order to grow. Yeah, that profile pic makes you look studious, man. So I like it. Too studious, if you ask me. Too studious. My regret, to be honest with you, is the. I'm gonna tell. I'll put mine out. My only regret is the person I chose to be my daughter's mom. Had I known the things that was going to happen, had I known that my daughter's 18 years old and she's never met her mom, that her mom was going to leave abruptly, just leave just like that, and never see her daughter. And to this day, um, my daughter's never met her mom, and her mom lives like an hour away. Her mom doesn't refuses to see her. That's my only regret because I know that that's bothered my daughter a lot. Yeah, I see, Stanley. I see. It's been down for 4 days now, right? The stock market. But my question is this. My question is this. How well? I mean, I know it affects certain, but when the avian flu was out and all the kind of stuff, did the stock market go down? Why are they blaming the down, you know, the down of the market now on the coronavirus? I know a lot of things coming from China, so I can understand people don't want to get shipment from China. I understand that. I know it's not my fault, Jimmy. But if I would have known that, I would have chosen someone else. I mean, my daughter wouldn't be my daughter, right? But she still would be beautiful. Because look at this. I'm just joking. But I know that has affected my daughter a lot. Not to be able, but she got her mom which is my wife now, and my wife's been with us for 9 years. But it's different. I know she has a lot of questions that she wants to be answered, and yeah, but the tariff. But Stanley, didn't they negotiate the tariffs? Thank you, Jimmy. I think I'm gonna change my profile too. Einstein's been there for a while though. What's up, J Jerk, J Jerk? There's two J Jerks here. J Jerk this one and J Jerk 2020. Gotta give J Jerk 2020 a shout out because he's been clean for 2.5 weeks. That's good, man. So the tariffs, a lot of the farmers. I've heard a lot of farmers been hurt because of the tariffs. Okay, I got that. I got that global trading tariff. I got that. But why are they blaming it? Why are they blaming it on the coronavirus? That's my question, Stanley. Because at the end of the day, the tariffs we're the one that's paying for it. More expensive for us. Come on, guys. I got 10 people, 6 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Stanley, one of these days soon, I want to have you live. I want you to tell me your story. I want you to tell us your story and your path to to your dream. The Jimmy said the Chinese government invented the coronavirus. But look, I don't know if they invented the coronavirus because I've been seeing some things on Lysol, and it said the Lysol kills coronavirus, and it's been on a Lysol bottle since I don't know how long. So I don't have a Lysol bottle, so I can't tell you if that's true or not. But I've been seeing a lot of stickers on the Lysol that people put on Facebook, so I don't know. Any of you guys afraid of the coronavirus? Because imports and exports and businesses reps are not traveling to conduct business due to the coronavirus. It's on the back of the. So if it's back, but if it's back in the corona, if it's on the back of the if it's back of the Lysol, so that means it's been here for a while. Because Brandon, you know how people get the news said there's a pandemic and everybody starts screaming, everybody starts wearing masks. I mean, I understand you work in a hospital, so that you have to get yeah, that you have to be more, be contagious. Exactly, Tabs. I'm more afraid of of the flu, of the common cold. The common cold been here for centuries. Put it this way: this is a good fact to know. Are you aware that since the beginning of January 1st until yesterday, maybe yesterday, but until last week, I'm gonna go as far as last week. I saw last week there has been 14,000 deaths in the United States only on the flu alone, on influenza alone. Influenza, 14,000 people. That's 2 months. That's what you got to be afraid of. 14,000 people in 2 months, that's a lot. Hand sanitizer and good mask. Yes, I do. But they're saying the masks that they're selling now, the ones that you buy at Walgreens, stuff like that's not good enough for the coronavirus. Why you don't trust the flu shot, Brandon? I get my flu shots and I'm normal. I mean, whatever happens, happens. Yo, he's my president because they voted for him, and he's there, but he's not my president. Well, I can't. No, you can't live in fear. Hell no. It is what it is, right? I'm in the country now, so no one comes in. I don't go out. I don't blah blah. I'm always in my house. If I'm not working, I'm in my house. You never got the flu shot. That's good. Some people don't get flu shots. My whole house has the flu. Mhm. Really, the whole house has a flu, and you're not sick? Didn't you tell me you had a stomach virus the other day? You passed. You gave it on. You passed it on. So Axel says he's only got one time sick. All right. Well, I didn't do my flu shots this year. With my condition, they recommend that you get a flu shot, but I didn't do my not because I forgot, but yeah, I did forget. But I didn't get it this year, and I've been okay. I guess one time in your lifetime is good enough, right? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, right? And it's I never got the flu shot. Not get. I never get. No, I never got the flu shot. I never get the flu shot. So none of you have never been inoculated with the flu shot. Okay. Oh, my kids got the flu shots. Yes, you did. You passed it on, man, sir. You passer. Nah, just joking. Just joking. Yeah, it happens when you get the flu shot. You sometimes you do get sick. So yeah, I'm in the country now, man. Axel. Yeah, I told my wife. I mean, I told like my sister yesterday because I had to do a plumbing, and it cost me $350, bro, and that hurt. And I know, it's an old house, and I know that I gotta expect some fixtures here and there, but not so early. Let me live first, Don't do me raw like that. That's why I hope that's why I wish sometime I knew something about construction or plumbing or electrical work. That's what I told my son yesterday. I told my son, you see that? School's not for everybody, but you see that man right there? He got himself a trade, and he just charged me $350 just to put up 4 pieces of PVC, not even 10-inch long. Yeah, I know, Rick Tabs, I know. But it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, it'll pay itself out. I mean, it's just an old house. But my brother-in-law said you should put the pipes into PVC. But you know how much that's going to cost me? I don't have that money now. Yeah, Phil, Bill, regrets. Never look back. What's your regret? Yeah, I know, Jimmy, but you can't live with regrets, man. So you can't because you be having that hunch over you, and you be having it walk with you all the time. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I have warranty in the house, but when I did the warranty yesterday, my warranty only covered the snake. So and then what happened was that it covered the snake for downstairs for the kitchen. That well, it was downstairs on the kitchen downstairs. So it only covered the snake. It didn't cover the. Because what happened was the pipe that goes in the ground. I wanted to loosen that up so I can see inside what was going on. So I saw my kid to open it up, but he forced it, and that's a pipe right there. That's steel. So when he forced it, he broke it off. So I tried to put it back, leave it there, but it had a leak in one of the PVC pipes. So the guy said they'll cover because it was backed up. They'll cover the snake, but they won't cover the leak. So I said, how much would it cost you? How much it cost me for you to put this? I mean, put it back together. He goes, it cost me $20. I said, well, I got a sink upstairs because I prefer the upstairs because my wife can go down the stairs. So he went upstairs. He looked at it. He goes, oh, $350. So I put the sink from downstairs. I put it upstairs. And then when he put all the PVC pipes, he asked me, is the sink upstairs clogged? I said, I don't know because I just bought the house. So when he put the pipes on, when he put everything on, when he was walking out, it was from the back of the house, from the kitchen. There was water was coming down. He says, I told you it was clogged up. He goes, you gotta take a pipe from there, put it there, blah 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 blah. I said, I don't know anything about that. Just give me a good price. He's like, I'll fix it up for you. Up just 175. So I said, I guess it is what it is. So then on tomorrow, I'm having my septic tank pumped. So I don't know when I don't know when the owner had it pumped or anything like that. So I just want to get that out of the way. So it's only gonna be 242. So that last the man said it's only 4 of you guys there, so it should last. You should do it every 3 or 4 years. My brother-in-law said you could do it for 5 years. So at least I get that out of the way. I don't have to worry about that. What up, Jay Jerk? Okay, no, it's called the insurance. Big Daddy Jimmy. Regret not taking advantage of my 20s and going to school. Okay, I can see that, but you can still do something. You can still go to school if you want to, Phil. Yeah, you're only 32. You can still always go. You can always go back to school, so that's nothing. Yeah, man. So when you carry that regret in your shoulders, like man, I should have done. Nah, no, you can't do that. You gotta just let it go. I use bamboo sticks. Okay, that's good. What up, Jay Jerk? What up, Hip Hop Love? Yeah, I know. That's the one thing as we get older, this generation has changed because back in my days, I remember when we used to go in the Bronx. We used to go to. If anyone knows anything about the park, we used to go to Crotona Park. We used to spend time at Randall's Island every weekend. We used to go out. We spend family time. We spend Christmas in one house, we spend Christmas in another, or they spend it in our house Thanksgiving. Now that doesn't happen. Everybody spread. I got my sisters here, my brother's there, my mom is here. We're all separated. We don't have that quality time that I would like to spend. And everything's done now is by FaceTime or what's up. It's not the same thing. Hey Pablo, how was your day, bro? Jay Jerk 2020, proud of you, buddy. Divided with four. That's true. That is true. That is true too, Rick. It all depends because if you look at my house in the front, there's like six houses. They're all families. I mean, they're older now. They may be in the 60s or 70s, but it is true though. Family do cause a lot of drama. That's what my mother did when she went to Puerto Rico. My stepdad, I call him my dad. When his mom passed away, she left land to everybody. And my mom like, I don't want to live next to the family because there are a lot of families that they like to talk a lot, blah blah blah. So they prefer going with where my dad's mom left them land and they built there. And so my mom is from my aunt's house. She's like a 40-minute drive, and she likes it that way. It's true. Less drama. Too much gossip. Did you see what this person did? Did you see what that person did? Did you see this? Did you see that? So yeah, man. So those that like I said before, that's not only regrets, but regrets we shouldn't have any. We should learn from them. That's what we should do. Like the mistakes. Yep, everything takes place on social media. Oh, let's do Facebook. Let's do FaceTime. Let's do WhatsApp. It's not the same thing, bro. I want to be able to grow. I want to be able to hold my mom and say I love you. Hug her tight and blah blah. But even then, you know what? Even when I was in Puerto Rico, and I lived on like 10 minutes away. My mom never came. Rarely did she come to see me. In my 14 years there, in my house, I think my mom visited my house maybe 8 times, 9 times. Yes, we all. Yeah, I know. I do. I need that human interaction. That's like when I went back to school. Teachers, we were talking about some people doing online classes and online schooling, and I'm like, no, I can't do online schooling. I gotta have that human interaction. I gotta be able to talk to the person. If I have a question, I need to ask the teacher. I need to know. I need like that. Me face to face, not on a computer. This is different. Everybody. Mine said I didn't want to say, but the other day was his birthday, bro. He turned 58. You like the shirt, right? The Mets, baby, Mets. Fuck the Yankees. The Mets. I know what it was, man. Said the 15th was his birthday. Well, that's 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's right, because you're a Phillies fan. You still ain't going nowhere, Philly. What up, Angel? You won, yo, ain't you won the bet with Brandon on the fight, which I thought was a dumb fight, but anyway. If your man said you a Phillies fan, because if you're a Philly fan, you whack too. I paid so many millions for Harper, he ain't do crap. So what kind of fan are you a baseball fan? Period, Mansa. And if you are, what's your team? Yeah, but Washington got lucky. But I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them. You get tired of seeing the same monotony. Every team winning. I like seeing different team wins. I mean, I wouldn't want to see my Mets win 10 championships in a row. No. I want to see them do good every year. But other teams could do good. If they went to the World Series every all the time, and even if they lost, I'm like, all right, but you a Pittsburgh fan. I'm cool with Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh. I used to like Roberto Clemente, my nigga, bro. He had a good arm. I never saw him play, but the things that I've seen him with with old footage. I like Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh. I like Boston. I like San Diego. I'm not a Washington fan. In the National League, I like small clubs. Milwaukee's kind of cool. I'm 20 minutes away from Philly. I showed your page some love. And put it this way, remember, Mansa, Washington had Harper, and they never won a World Series. They got rid of Harper, they won a World Series. Rockies are okay. Arnardo, that's a good third baseman you guys got. Yeah, I know. That was kind of cool, right? He leaves, and that's just to show you that that one man can get you a win. Oh yeah, Harper's overrated. Yes, he is. Very much so. There's a lot of players that are overrated. You guys think that Trout should have gotten 400 million? I think that's an extremely lot amount of money for any sport. And then you got players that are underrated that they do a lot for their team and they don't get the exposure that they should, right? Look at Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon from Washington. That was a guy who was underrated until last year. And then who is it? Who was the other guy? I forgot. There are a lot of players who get overshadowed by another player. They say that he's good and he's not that good. He's Harper is a good player, but he's not great. I don't think that I don't know who that is, Monster, because they haven't played this year. Well, Pete Rose, see, I think Pete Rose, they from what Pete Rose, he bet on games. I don't think they should have been banned for life. I think that the commission had it out for him, and but there has been instances where even Manfred had said that he was going to consider reinstating him, but he came out with the book. So it seems to me that every time they're going to do something with Pete Rose, he puts his foot in his mouth. Yeah, man, 28 days, Jay Jerk, 28 days. Congratulations, buddy. Remember that movie, 28 Days? Zombie movie. Because you see all these players, they get on drugs. And look at Mejia from the Mets, three times he was on drugs, and they banned him for life, and he's back in the majors. No, but he says he doesn't care, but he cares because he wants to be in that Hall of Fame. He cares. He's just got a big mouth, but he was a great player. I gotta give it to him. That's the way players should play. The way Pete Rose played, players now should play that way. Hard nosed, not you hit the ball and you run slow to first base or you just track. Nah, man. When you run to first base, you run to first base. Yes, he was, Manta. I don't like a player who I don't like a player who lacks. I don't like a lazy player like Machado. Machado said, "Oh, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna give you all that full run and blah. You got to run. You're getting paid millions, and if you get hurt, you still the if you get hurt within the game and the injuries from the game, insurance still gonna pay you. So it pays for you to run. And if you break a leg, then you break a leg. That's what you get paid for." What are you talking about, Tab? Him and Mike. What was that? Him and Mike. Him and Mike who? Mike who? Yeah, you gotta get Gay Jerky. Congrats, bro. Pete, yeah. Oh, Chris Davis, yo. Last year he had a big drought from the Orioles. Well, this year hasn't started, man. So the season doesn't start till in 3 weeks. What you talking about? Schmidt? You talking about Mike Schmidt from the Phillies, the third baseman? Yes, last year he was in a big drought, and I remember that I used to. Chris Davis at 1 year, if I'm not mistaken, he hit 40 home runs. Well, Mike Schmidt was a good. He was a good third baseman. He wasn't great, but he was good. Phillies had a good team in the '80s. I remember you guys had Juan Samuel, Mike Schmidt. I forgot. Yeah, he was in a bad slump last year. Was the only. I think he went 3 or 4 months without a hit. That's pretty. You know what it is? Too much pressure. Or he had too many things in his head. Bobby Bonilla, Jose, I like Jose Lind. I remember when it was Bobby Bonilla and Barry Bonds with the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's when Bonilla was a good player for the Pirates. After that, because he didn't do shit with the Mets. I think you know what it is. Yo, the Mets and the Knicks are like the jinx of it all. You become a good player, then you come to the Mets and you suck. I mean, Carlos Beltran had good. He had good years with the Mets, but in that series with the Cardinals, he didn't swing at the ball. At 3 balls, he didn't swing at it. I was like, what? Yeah, but Mansa, that's because they're paying him because those were deferred payments. There are other players. Oral Hershiser, he gets paid every year because he got his payments deferred. So at that time, so they figured with defer his payments, we give him $1 million for X amount. So instead of paying him that much, then it came out costly more because they give him $1 million per year. Pete Rose was good, man. Actually, Pete Rose was good. Yo, whoever seen Bob Uecker play? Bob Uecker sucked, but he had an arm for a catcher. Yeah, like I said, Mansa, deferred payments. They would have paid they would have paid them then the 500 some odd thousand or something like that, or the 2 million. It would have came out cheaper. They were cheap, so you defer the payment. It'll start this year. So therefore, I don't know. The GM was thinking, and I think to this day they still do defer payments. But I know Oral Hershiser also get deferred payment. He doesn't get a mil, but he gets probably I think it's 500,000 or $600,000 a year, close to a mil, but not in Bobby Bo. Yeah, his payment was deferred, and those 2 million became they've done that double, triple that amount of money from what they paid him. Let me see something. All right, let's see. Look, the Mets. This is the Mets are paying retired outfielder Bobby Bonilla 1.2 million a year until he is 72 as part of a deferred negotiated or as part of a deferred payment deal negotiated after he retired. So that's 1.2 million until 72. He's in his 50s now. He has paid 1,193,248.20 every July 1st. That's his contract. So we'll see. So let's see how we see something now. How old is Bobby Bonilla? So Bobby Bonilla is 57 years old. So that means in 15 years he's 72 at 1.1 million. That's like $17 million that we get. No, like close to $16 million. He doesn't have to do anything. Just chill in his house, run here and there, spend a mill. You're like, I can spend a million here. July 1st, I'll get that back. Then comes the other July 1st. Oh, that's okay. I'll spend that money. I get another year. I get that back too. That's crazy too because look at this one. Yoenis Cespedes, he lost $20 million this year because he was getting the insurance was paying for his injury. But when they found out that his injury, like a few months ago, when they found out that his injury was due to a boars, because I think he was letting go some boars into the wild, and that's how he got hurt. But he didn't want to say anything. But they investigated, and they found out he lost $20 million out of a $28 million contract. He's going to get paid $28 million this year, but they took that off. They took that off. But it goes up to $10 million if he makes the team. If he starts the season with the Mets, he gets $10 million. So now you got 18, and then the other he can make the another 10 in some sort of performance. I don't know, so many at bat, so many home runs, shit like that. They didn't specify, but most of those contracts when they do performances is either if you hit certain home runs, if you make the All-Star team, is another bonus.
Yo la tengo, pero ¿qué?
Me acuerdo cosas que ella dice que tendrá que era de todo. Eso.
Ya se hizo la operación, yo no la tengo.
¿Operación de qué tú hablas?
Oh.
Oh, sí.
¿En serio?
Name is 36 right now.
Ella es la cristiana, si tú dices. Ahorita más.
No.
Yo, Mansa,
Pues ella no es.
you still doing your podcast on Saturdays, or is that,
Ella hace videos
or is that
de Dios y eso.
once a week or what?
No, se parece a la que yo tengo. No, no la conozco.
¿Esa es la misma? Okay.
I don't know. Did he say anything about that if he dies? So you changed it from Saturday to Tuesdays.
Ahí te lo dejo.
Eastern time. All right. It's the same channel you gave me. Put it on so people could know. You go for Tuesdays and Thursdays, all right. But I was so it was you had one today. That I want to put today when I do this video, I'm going to put it on my calendar to listen to you. What time? What time you say? What time? 8:30 p.m. Okay. So I should put it on my video. Yo, guys, don't forget on March 8th, Dr. Cone is coming back on live. Or you do Tuesday, but you want to add Thursday. Okay. I spoke to her today, and she wants to still do the oyster thing. She was doing, the comparison. So next Sunday, March 8th, we will have Dr. Marge Cone again. I hope she was good to you guys and you guys learn or caught something with her. I'm trying to get more guests, but some don't answer me, some do. Oh, that's good, Mansa. That's good. She said you guys were awesome, by the way. She said I have a good crowd. I have a good audience, she said. Not crowd, audience. Oh, that's good. I will talk. I will let. I won't even tell her. You tell her on Sunday. I don't want to spoil your thing. But that's awesome, man. So I'm gonna start promoting her as of today and tomorrow, so a lot of people can go on it. See, that's wifey, bro. Then you cut that finger off, and then you go to jail for mutilation. She got no business putting her fingers on the screen, bro. Yeah, this is very unprofessional laying down in the bed doing this video. I understand that, but my back hurts. So let me get up. Geo the Bedman. Yeah, I know, but earlier on we had 25 likes and 11 people were on. Missing a lot of people. We're missing people what they got from Texas. We're missing. Joe has a tendency to come out like around 7:30 her time. Well, let me see, because most of you guys. Let me see if I can get a general doctor in. No, I haven't noticed that. And then, what you mean by that, Manta? No, actually, you thank her when she comes back on March 8th. I want her to do a video on before March 8th, so I can put it on my YouTube so she can announce herself that she's coming back, like a little intro. Because I want other people to get to know her, and whoever wants to come in. So I want to make this platform a little bit bigger. Oh, okay. But let me ask you a question, Monza. Once you hit like, can you take the light back? When you're doing live, I'm talking about live. I'm not talking about when they do a video and then you can take the like button and 2 days later you can go back and you can take the like off. Okay. Which I think that's something. I think that's something that YouTube should take away. Once you put the like, you should just stay with the like. There's no good day. There's no backseat. And being that Dr. Mars doesn't know how to use the other interface with like I did with the douchebag, if she knew how to do that, then I could definitely I would have gotten her to do a live cam. What is it? So I'm glad that that she changed it. She did a 360 for you, man. So that's awesome. Yo, I saw your wife on that video. Tell her I said hello, bro. She sounds mad cool. That's to you, man. So actually, how was your day today, man? I gotta get my YouTube growing. Since my move, I've lost a lot of views. I don't want to do that. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I am coming back. I got the other room that's empty. I just tell her take her time. Tell her let me know what you and I discussed. Yeah, I know it's a slow grind, man. It's a slow grind, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Not like I was when I was doing it in New York, but coming here to North Carolina, and I had my daughter here, so that was a distraction. I was making sure that she trying to give her advice, because it's kind of hard to give these kids advice and they think they know it all. At the end of the day, she ended up going back to New York anyway. Yeah, I know, man. I saw it. Not J Jerk, not yet. I'm still looking. I'll find something. But I want to find something that I like, man. I mean, I'm 48 years old. I don't have eight. I'm not 18 or 19. That like I said, you know what? I get this job for now. Work here a couple of months or a year or two. I can quit that and then go somewhere else. I need something steady. You getting ready for Florida? All right. You going on vacay? You going on vacay or family? Axel. Yeah, you got. See, Monster got 200 right now. 200 subscribers. So that's good. I don't know how long it took me to get 200 subscribers, and I've been on Facebook. I've been on YouTube for a year and a half. That's what it says. I'm not a Florida guy. I don't like Florida at all. I don't like Florida because ever since I was a kid, everybody, teachers, when I retire, I'm gonna go to Florida. I want to spend the rest of my life, my retired life in Florida. Everybody's Florida, Florida, Florida. 2.5 months, that's good, man. But I wasn't in the year and a half. I wasn't on YouTube like I am now, and I got a lot of videos. Yeah, I know mine says how grind, bro. But like I said, if you want something, you gotta grind. You gotta go for it. I admire people who grind for things. Who work hard for their things. And don't let people say, or entitled people, as they say. Hold on a minute, guys. Gotta turn the heat off. It's getting too hot. Yeah, I know they think they know it all. She called my daughter, called me, was like, Dad, can I have this? I said, nope. But Dad, you always telling me no because you decided to leave because you wanted to play grown up and you wanted to go with Dad. Well, you wanted to have your man. Let your man take care of you. Ooh, grandkid number 11. I'm 40. I don't even got one grandkid. I have one mental health social worker that can get up here and talk to you. That's good. That'll be good. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do that 1,000 because with 1,000, I can do a lot. I can do live from the streets. Imagine me walking with his laptop on the street. Yo, let's do live. After a guy, man. So after a guy, all she had to do here was do 4 months of school. She would have graduated. Not even 4 months. The graduation's in May. But no, she decided. I told her man the other day, yo, I don't like you. I don't like you. Not because you're with my daughters. You're not a positive influence. you were positive for my daughter, you know, you would tell her go get a job. Oh, but I tell her to get a job, but she gets mad at me. Yeah, but still, man, you're the man. You guys want to be adults, you know. She left the house at 18. She had a decent job. Now she ain't got no job. She's been like 10 months without a job since September, October, November, December, January, 5 months. And she was working at Bed Bath. She was working at Bed Bath and Beyond. And she was there for a year and a half. She turned 18. She met this kid and she decided to go with him. Then he left it. It's a long story. And then she doesn't work. They live in a house. They're all like, there's 7 people to a 2-bedroom house, apartment, I should say. She's always starving, and then just because it's idiotic to me, you know. So whenever she asks me something, I say no. And I told him the other day, I said, you know, you're not you're not a positive influence for her. Oh, but she gets mad at me. But she gets mad at me, then you gotta tell her who's the man of the house. Supposedly you are, right? You're the one being with her, so you are. So she doesn't go to school. She doesn't work. So you gotta say, yo, you don't do this. Then you out. That's all you gotta do. Is tell her you're out. But you allow it because why? And I'm sorry to say, it's free Poochang. That's the way I see him. And I told him that. That's all my daughters to you. When you wake up in the morning, you got my daughter's a very pretty girl. I'm not saying that because she's my daughter, but she is. And you see, 19, she's 18. Like, I'm not gonna go out there go look for this, but I can have it in my house. You know, I mean, she does everything. If I don't work, she got the money. But it's not that. It's mostly the sex. I think that's what it is. It's kind of hard when you say it because she's my daughter, but it's the truth, man. I can't hide it. You know, I can't block the sun with my hand. I gotta say the truth. That's who I am, and I don't like it. I really don't. You know, she let everything go for a guy. I don't know, man. I don't know. She was here. She said, "Oh, I want to go down. I want to go down with your dad." Blah blah. Which my daughters all talk. And being that I didn't get her a car because I told you, gotta, you know, you can't think about a car. You gotta think about you first. You go. Her name is Gio too. The Gio, you gotta think about you. It's your first. Fuck him. He's minute. He's minute. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it's not, it's not. But he's minute. You gotta think about you. Because in the long run, who gives a shit about you? You do. What can we do to get you more subs? I don't know, man. Ideas. Because I try to talk about the things that people that like in the news, but I don't get too many. Since I moved, I don't get too many views or anything like that. I was gonna talk about Dwayne Wade's daughter, and I gotta say her daughter because that's the way she feels. You know, but he this one guy, I forgot his name, backlashed him, and I don't know why. He's an idiot. You know, so I try to do those things. I try to do the positive things. I try to do this, but a lot of people, you know. So I gotta go. You know, there's only so much I can do in my house. I don't know how to yet. I don't know how to edit yet. I don't know how to, you know, like if I wanted to do, if I wanted to take a story and just have the story and then me speak over that story without me being on camera, and stuff like that. That I don't know how to do. Joe did that video the other day. He did it good, but I forgot to ask her how you do it. Yeah, I know, Axel. But she's gotta learn. I like my wife said, you gotta let her be. So I let her be. You know, I gotta do me. She's my daughter. Like I told her, if you had a 1-bedroom, if you had your own apartment, and I will help you out in a heartbeat. But you decided to leave. So when you decided to leave, you decided to leave, and so then I'm going to you wanted wings. I'm gonna let you have your wings. Oh, you did an episode on that. What's it called then, Mansa? And I gotta do that because these are things that I gotta learn. So in order for my YouTube channel to grow, because I want to do a lot of different things. But what I mean, knowing how to edit this and edit that and doing this. Well, I'm just waiting for you. Once you get your stuff up, man, you got your flow, then teach me. I don't mind going through this whole process of getting subscribers. I don't mind that. But once you teach me, I'm a smart guy, bro. I may surpass the master. Remember how Luke Skywalker surpassed his father? You know, I'm trying to get my niche. I'm trying to get this niche with the subscribers that I have, so I can get more subscribers and more and more. Hey, Jimbo, what's up, buddy? My battery is Mike Clinton. Hey, man, I'm back. Where were you before? Did you leave? Nah. How's Canada? How's Canada, Mike? See, in the meme and others and other YouTubers is that when I do a live, I remember most of you guys' names. So when you do come back, even if it's a week later, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I still remember who you are. What am I regretting? I regretted the mother of choosing the mother of my daughter. I chose the wrong one. That was my regret. But other than that, I had no other regrets. Why didn't you go traveling this week? Weren't you going to go to Russia, Mike? Why? Because of the coronavirus? So why was it canceled? Zion to Zaya. That's a powerful name, Zion. But you gotta respect that. You know, there was a commentator. His name was Detective something to that effect. You know, I said, Mike, why was it canceled? And the guy said at 12 years old, that Dwayne Wade should be letting his kid have that decision, that those kids at that age, they don't know what they're going through. And okay, your father got ill. I hope he gets better. And most of these people that talk about kids at 12 years old, not knowing if they're gay or not knowing if it's because they don't have kids of their own. They don't know what a kid goes through, or they have no friends who are gay. Because if you ask most people that are, if you ask the 99, I think 90%, 98% of gay people, when you ask them, when did you know that you were gay? They will tell you they knew it very young. It's not something that, it popped up in my head. They popped it up in their head. I want to be gay. No, it's something that they knew. They don't like boys. You know, so it's stupid when people make stupid comments. I know, not Mansa, and I thought having the live would be a niche. You know, not. How many YouTubers you know that have a live every day? All right, Mike. Did I spoil my subscribers and doing it every day? Then when I came down to North Carolina, that because of the movie and stuff like that, I didn't get on for a few days or for a week. They got upset and they left. They're like, "Oh, Gio, blah blah." Because I like doing the live. I like doing the feedback because I like talking to people, and I like people giving me their feedback, and I like it. I like it. When they vent. You know, um, some people may not like my opinion, but that's good. We all don't have to agree on everything. You know, but some people get mad. They're like, oh, you're thinking it's just, but it's my thinking. I respect your thinking. You respect mine. I mean, I don't say anything bad about yours. So if you guys, like Masa says, tying up on a better niche, you guys tell me what you guys like and stuff like that. I mean, I got some few feedback, but tell me so I can know and I can, put it in my think box. Make it your next topic. What make tabs? Make what my next topic? Help me find my niche or Zion and Zaya. To make it better. All right, we could do that tomorrow. I'll put a little video on later on tonight. Because that's how a channel grows, is by getting feedback on other people, until you find your niche, until you find, okay, this is what works. And that's what I want. I want to find something that's working. Because like I said, everybody has different ideas about everything. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the people. You're talking about the people who have come on and then they left because you just email me, Axel. Because I was doing that live AA thing, and no one, even if they didn't watch the AA thing, they could have could have left a message, or hey, McKean Gio, you should do this at this hour because I work at this hour, but none of that. I'm confused, Mansa. Put it all in one sentence or in a paragraph. Because you got me here, you got me at a lot. I've seen it with my eyes. Then you have the people, so I'm trying to kick where I'm at. Oh, that's good, Rick. No homo shit. Well, that's good to know, man. 'Cause you know why you say you know me, because I tell the truth. I try. That's good. You keeping it real, But I tell my story, and I tell how it is. I tell how I grew up, where I came from, And pretty soon I'm gonna make a video. I want to make a video, that going from the streets of the Bronx, from the South Bronx, growing up in the ghetto to where I'm at now. That I don't have riches because I don't. And I don't want riches. I just wanted to be happy, like my nephew said today, and I just want to live comfortable, and I want to enjoy life every day, and I want to do different things every day. I dropped something and all my people got it on it. All right. So that's how I keep it real. Yeah, but I did. I'm gonna do another AA. I'm gonna do another video during the week, and I'm gonna say Alcoholic Anonymous. I'm gonna and I'm gonna do a short video. How many people would like to join? That we could do at a certain time. Leave your feedback. Blah 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 blah. Well, guys, it's going to be 9 o'clock, and at 9 I do family pray. So I will leave you until tomorrow. I will do a video later on. It won't be the Met shirt. Don't worry about it. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming into the channel. I appreciate it. Know what, Mansa? Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Amen to that. So I'll put all you guys in my prayers tonight. All right, Mansa. We'll talk later in a few. So, guys, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless you all. Have a good sleep. God bless. All right, guys. Thank you for joining.